But it is Tuesday, and Tuesday, as we all know, means we play FTL, we play hard mode, and we play no pause. We had one of our most sluggish, slog-filled runs ever last week when we won on the Slug B to keep our streak of 6 alive, so that's a good one. I'll talk about the doctor's appointment I had as we go, but I'm alive and I'm not dying, so, you know, doctor appointment pretty good. I'll talk I'll talk more about that later, since that's what I did yesterday to end this for ending the stream earlier. But let's see, we are currently on a streak of 6. We've beat Rock A, Lanius B, Zoltan A, Stealth C, Fed A, Slug B. So let's start off the day right and random a ship. See what we get. Here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Slug C, baby. The one of the, if not the strongest ships in the game. Start off with both mind control and hacking. We have a not terrible weapon. We have something to sell. We have good crew. It's a good way to start a day, I'd say. Let's see what requests we have from YouTube. Mantis, boarding Mantis, lots of Mantis requests. I do have a Slug request for a name that's very interesting. Kafka-esque. Reminds me of Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. Kafka-esque, I think is how you spell that. Alright, and then Rock Mantis. I think that's the only Slug request I currently have. I believe that's the only Slug. I have a Lanius pilot request. Alright. Yes, Yellow Slug Marine hype. It is time for Yellow Slug Marine. What's up, Sleeping Dragon? Hey, Agrima, what's up? It's the troll boat. Okay, yes. Chain laser being the main reason the ship is good. Yeah, totally because of chain laser. Dr. said Rand is a superhuman freak, lungs made of steel, liver of iron, hands of aluminum, and okay eyes. It's not what he said, but there's something like that, sure. The ship would already be the strongest in the game, just do the chain laser. There you go. What's up, Sword Art? So, this ship, just because of the starting systems, is actually the real reason it's so good. The 3 best systems in the game that aren't including shields, weapons, and the basic things are mind control, hacking, and cloaking. We start off with 2 out of 3. I think this is the only ship that starts with 2 out of 3 of those. There are others that start with mind control and boarding, or teleporter plus cloaking. I don't think there's anything else that starts with either hacking, cloaking, or mind control and cloaking, or teleporter and mind control and hacking. I think it's the only ship that starts with 2 out of 3 of those. So let's jump right in. Let's hope we don't instantly die. We can also sometimes get early crew kills with this ship, which is nice. We definitely want to get early. We want to get early. Whatchamacallit? Shields 2 on this. This is almost a safe first fight, but it's not quite. I actually want to get rid of his drone control here. Get you out of here. Okay. I don't want this boarding drone to actually kill my crap. Don't know if I needed to use hacking there, but wanted to be safe. If I do this, that should pull a guy into there. If I can get a fire, maybe we can crew kill this guy. I'd almost say this is a fight we could train in, but with the boarding drone, I'm a little unsure about that. That is a 4 fire in the room. Okay. Wow, they are going to triple kill. Oh my gosh. All those poor humans. I know we don't feel bad about humans, but 2 chain laser shots, 4 fires? That's not the greatest start for them. Alright, we have a breach in here. Let's go fix that as quickly as we can. Wait. Oh, we don't, because we have slug repair gel. Oh. Holy slug repair gel. Okay. TP is way better than mind control for a pause scrub. Well, you're probably right that TP is a better system than mind control if you're good at it. I feel like I'm improving it. Teleporter, I'd still just prefer to have mind control, cloaking, hacking. It's easier. It's what do they say in League of Legends? Lower, easier to execute. Probably a higher skill cap on teleporter. How is the ship supposed to win without sensors? I know, good call. Just had an NGB run where you had absolutely empty nonsense through sectors 2 and 3, followed by 4 Salt and 4. You hope my run is more relaxed than that. One of the worst ships defeated to beacons ratios you've ever seen. 29 ships defeated, 102 beacons. Wow. That is really low. Holy crap. Well, congrats on winning on such a low resource run, it sounds like. You have to sell slug repair gel every time I have it. You don't have to, but the 20 or 30 scrap is worth more than a little bit of easier ability to deal with breaches. Okay, Hollow had an amazing NGA boss fight yesterday. Well worth checking out if you can be bothered. We spent nearly an hour discussing tactics before phase 1. I'm probably not going to watch an hour-long tactics discussion, sorry. I'm sure it was very interesting, though. You won a Fed A run yesterday with a Vulcan acquired in Sector 3. You feel like a fraud. Yeah. Okay, Outpost is great. Alright, how do I want to deal with this? I wonder if we can desync his weapons here. If these are desynced, is this a safe fight? Is this a safe fight now? I don't think so. This volley might hit. Maybe I should have hit weapons already. He's dodging a lot, though. Alright, one crew is down. Let's make this fight safe. Come on, man. Dodging half of my shots. Okay, now the fight is safe. Now we can maybe crew kill this guy. Yeah, they resync eventually. I'll let them split up so I can maybe finish this guy. God damn it. Freaking dodging half my shots with nobody on goddamn piloting, man. Okay, I think we got the crew kill, though. I think we got it. I need three more full volleys to hit or a fire. Gets into there. I don't think I crew kill now unless we get a fire. Jesus, this effing sucked. We should have been able to crew kill this. If he teleports over because we forced him into the... I don't think this is gonna work now. Will you teleport over? No, you kill yourself. Okay. Well, that was some BS, man. There were far too many dodges and 0 fire started there, and that really sucked. The tactics part isn't all that worth checking out. We had TP Hermes and 5 missiles, so the bile kill wasn't a given. It was no hacking and terrible boarding crew. Well, that is impressive. I mean, maybe I'd be interested in watching it. Just the fight itself, not the actual tactics discussion. All right, we do have a store coming up. How greedy do I get? How greedy am I gonna get here? If there's a flak or something there, a heavy laser one would be amazing. Probably wish I hadn't spent my scrap. Imagine being mind controlled and punching your own ship so hard that it explodes. Yeah. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do shield value and then I'm gonna do these extra jumps here. Is Slug B the worst slug ship? Yes, easily. Easily the worst. Okay, good. I was hoping I make sure that we get one shot through by mind controlling the pilot. Okay, now we slow play this to go for the crew kill. You just watched the Slug B run on YouTube, brutal run. Hope this one is easier. Oh man, I hope so too. All right, we should be able to get this crew kill pretty easily. I just gotta wait for mind control to come back up. The slow down repair is one of the best parts about hacking. Do this, lock him in. I was hoping to set him on fire, but that's okay. Very nice. There we go. 2 more volleys. This should be the crew kill. That pack of C4 looked at me funny. Take that. Oh, punching the ship till it exploded, huh? Yeah. Alright, we got a map. Okay. I don't think that's going to help us much, but... adds insult to injury, like hitting someone with their own car. Kind of funny. Okay. I mean, we could go... we could dive Sector 1, but I don't think I want to do that. I could just skip the stores, but no. I mean, if there's a heavy laser one, I'll want to be able to buy it, so... let's go check out this store. Slug B comeback was well executed. Thanks, Omnibus. I'm not sure that it was a super well executed run, to be honest. Reactor for that. Puts me at 10 drone parts. Do we think that's worth it? It gets me a reactor that doesn't cost me scrap, but that's expensive. I think that 3 drone parts is too expensive. Slug B run is peak skill run. If it was peak skill, I wouldn't have lost some of my crew earlier in the run, but we did come back, so. 20 for reactor versus 24 for drone. Yeah, I mean, the drone cost... you could argue that if I never buy drone parts, then this is good, but I have a feeling if I do this, I will end up having to buy some drone parts. I think we say, screw you, I'm going ham. Not that bad a deal. I disagree. I think it's a pretty bad deal, Sector 1, when power is still only 20. Yeah. Hoping for a cheap weapon. Well, with no cheap weapon... I'm thinking weapon value might be the best way to go next, because chain laser going offline really sucks. I also like power. Second shield is good. Maybe weapon value for our next upgrade, then 1 power, then save for hacking 2, maybe? Selling those types of augments for scrap always feels like selling family heirlooms, huh? Except Pseudo Drifter, good luck, appreciate it. I'm gonna do the weapon value. 1 missile to weapon. You'd save scrap before weapon value? Okay, second store. Well, I know where the second store is, Sleeping Dragon. We have it. We have it right here. The problem is I can't get to it without diving. So I already know there's no second store. Or I know it's there, but I also know that if I dive for it, 1, 2, 3, that I'm diving in Sector 1, and that sounds like a terrible idea, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way to get it without diving. Early Sector 2 store. Hold off at least a jump or 2. There could even be an exit beacon store, I guess. Margikarp, thank you for the 42 months of Prime subbage. That is almost 4 years, I think. Alright, this is a safe fight. Except that he's running away. So, how am I going to do this? I think I hack shields, shoot shields, then might, what if I hack engines? Shoot engines, then mind control the engines guy. I'm pretty sure that guarantees pull the pilot out to fight him. I'm gonna do it that way to pull the pilot. That pulls pilot. Other guy's dead. Okay. Now, what I want to do next is I want to hit shields. There we go. Now that two systems are broken, they will not run. Main goal here is just to stop them from running. Do, 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 do. Okay. Not sure if I'm gonna get the crew kill here. Alright, we got it. Nice. Not a great reward. Although 12 scrap in Sector 1 I guess isn't terrible. What's up, Amberzak? What's up, Crumpet Commander? And, wow, Avi? Easy, yeah, so easy. So easy. Okay. I'm really glad I didn't give away those drone parts for power. I would be feeling the pinch on drone parts already, I think, if I had done that. Pop, pop. Alright, we have a safe fight to train. Damn it, if they didn't have mind control, this would be a safe fight to train. Oh wait, it is a safe fight because we're triple slugs. Okay, never mind. We are immune to their mind control. Okay, this should be a safe fight to train. You want to be any crew, Amberzak? Alright, well it's going to take a while because we're going to be doing some training and storytelling. So you're going to have to remind me after this fight because I'm going to forget. Alright, this. Aha! Your mind control has no power here. Stupid sexy slugs. What's up, Cotier? How's my day going? Fine. My day's going fine. Alright, well since we have time to chat here, I can tell you all how my doctor's appointment went. So the reason I only did a short stream yesterday is I went to the doctor for the first time in like 10 years. Just to get a physical because it's been a while. And it was oddly anticlimactic because, you know, you go to the doctor, you expect the worst. Like, oh, you have cancer. You have, you know, brain aneurysm or something. I don't know. I'm always expecting the worst. I don't know if you all feel the same. But, honestly, everything went well, and I'm probably pretty healthy. Although, when I talked to the doctor about digestion issues I've had and some other things, he's like, yeah, you just need to probably improve your diet. They did blood work on me, which basically means... I don't want to do this. And I got test results back this morning. I think Grimo or somebody said, I predict Rand will be healthy but with high cholesterol. And I do. I have high cholesterol. I was right at the edge of being very high cholesterol, but I was just under very high. And the doctor recommended a Mediterranean diet, which I don't know if anybody is familiar with that. Apparently that's probably something doctors talk about a lot, where it's like lots of fish and vegetables and nuts and olive oil. Oh, is you taters? Crass, yeah. So, the doctor also mentioned that to help with digestion, he recommends prunes and apples. And like, every fruit he mentioned, I'm like, ugh, I just don't like any of those things. So yesterday after the appointment, I went to the store, and he's like, you could make like a smoothie if for some people who don't like to eat those things. So I tried to make an apple and cherry smoothie with ice and like almond milk. And I don't have a real blender, but I have like a food processor thing I make salsa with, and I tried to blend it up as fine as I could. I tried to eat it with a spoon, and it's just like, I got like 3 bites in, and I'm like, I don't know how to make smoothies. This apple flavor is just blech. So I need to figure out a way to get more fiber. Figure out a way to make something with fruits that I can stand. And blood work sounds like a vampire class skill. Yes, it does. Mediterranean food is great, albeit you don't eat fish or the like. I don't either. But maybe if I can figure... I'm also worried about it being a lot more expensive to eat that way, a lot of fish. When you're in landlocked Texas, getting a lot of fish is not super easy. But, so it seems like figuring out a way to eat healthier and have a better diet is what I really need to do. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Will he counter my mind control? Will he counter my mind control here? Do goldfish count? Sadly, they do not. Did I try magnesium hydrochlorate? I don't know what that is. Is that like taking fish oil supplement or something like that? They're not clever enough to counter mind control? Okay. At least nothing else was wrong, right? Well, what's interesting is the other thing I asked him about is... Oh, that was weird. The NG died while repairing. Was, of course he tries to run. Was, that I have arthritis hand pain. And I told him about that. He's like, okay. And then it like gave me no idea of anything to do to help with that. So it sounds like arthritis is just... He gave me many thoughts on how to improve my digestion and how to help with high cholesterol. Had no input on arthritis. I didn't specifically ask him what I could do to help with arthritis, but it sounds like with him not offering any helpful tips like he did immediately about my diet, there's probably no easy help for arthritis pain. Yeah, Doc noped out, yeah. Heard arthritis and noped out of chats, right? The other things I was worried about are, you know, when you get older and you have, like, things on your skin, like moles or skin tags, you're like, do I have skin cancer? And he said everything that he looked at on my skin was just, like, benign skin stuff, so... I am pretty healthy, which is a good thing. It was a little anticlimactic. I thought, I haven't been to the doctor in 10 years. I'm going to find out all these horrible things wrong with me. Not really. I just don't have healthy cholesterol, so... Probably a good thing. And figuring out how to eat better is something everybody always worries about, so... No robot hands. Yes, he didn't suggest robot hands. Texas is landlocked. Well, when you're in Dallas... You could say, yeah, I could get fish from the Gulf of Mexico that is only 6 hours away or something. And you can get fish at the store here. I'm sure it's not very fresh, depending on what type of fish it is. There are lakes and stuff in Texas, but... Wasn't I trying to crew kill him? I was, and it didn't work, because he had a rock crew, and I did too much hull damage. And he's immune to fires. So... Auction for 20. No thanks. That is... small deal that I don't care about. Abandoned 2, yes please. Fortunately, I already don't drink soda and alcohol. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I do that's good for cholesterol, but there's also a lot of things that's bad. Like, I eat a lot of sweet things and sugary things, like cookies and red meat. Apparently the Mediterranean diet includes eating very little red meat, from what I understand. A lot of fish, nuts, vegetables, olive oil, probably other stuff like that. This is a safe fight. Go olives, go. I made chicken tacos last night, which I think is probably fairly healthy with some salsa and avocado, you know, kind of a little quick guacamole type thing. So if I can do stuff like that more, that's probably healthier than the way I normally eat. Electro pilot here, they'll fight each other, don't need to shoot shields. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, so if I'm patient enough... Okay. See if we can make that happen. Is hacking O2 worth it for the crew kill in a safe fight against non-Lanius? Avi, people ask questions like that all the time, and the answer is invariably, it depends. So, sure. If it's a safe fight, if they don't have missiles shooting at you, if many factors happen. And the answer is it depends. Well, let's hope it's not level 2 clone. Oh, God. Character name. Yeah, I know. I forgot. Try to remember after this fight. There it is. Nice. Alright, who was the request? Amber Zach wanted to be any crew. Alright. Amber Zach. No, because of the 8 scrap versus the bigger reward. I don't know what that's in reference to. Alright, so I could go 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to be able to see if my second store is down here or not. What do I have enough for scrap-wise with 82 right now? I have enough for a heavy laser. I feel like I should go 1, 2, 3. If I don't see a store down there, maybe get a chance at another store down here. I feel like I should greed a little bit more, because what if there's a burst laser too? Well, I could afford that right now, actually. Let's greed a little bit more. We don't need specifically anything particular here, I think. In a safe fight, you can just shoot O2 and then mind control to stop repairs to save the 8 scrap on the DP drone part. Okay. This guy has a missile, so I'm gonna hack that, or mind control that. This is probably not gonna get the missile down, I don't think. No. Please don't be 2 damage missile. Okay, well, it's not. Fuck you, FTL. Now I wish I had my value point. At least we interrupt the repair, though. Alright, this should be the crew kill. 3 shots, yeah, that should do it. As long as it doesn't dodge a bunch. What is my opinion about Slug C? It is one of, if not the, strongest ships in the game. It is really, 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 really stinking good. Because it starts with both mind control and hacking. I think it's the only ship in the game that starts with 2 of the OP systems, not counting teleporter. That is an interesting deal offered by nobody. 6 fuel, 1 drone part, 8 scrap. That is max fuel. Your usual Slug C safe fight method is mind control pilot over and over till 1 crew is left, then shoot them. That method works too. That method. You mean what I just did or what? Man, do I take that deal? I doubt we get enough scrap that it's worth more than 6 fuel, but you have Slug C as number 6 in terms of strength, but it is your favorite ship. Is there, what is it, 1 and 4, 1 and 8 for item drop? Let's just greed. All right, we got half the fuel, but like triple the scrap. We'll call that good. We will call that good. All right, this is a safe fight. So let's try the very slow sleeping dragon method. Let's mind control pilot over and over. It's actually probably won't be that slow against 3 crew. I kind of want to shoot them when all 3 of them are in the room right now, but I won't. At least I got a drone part back. We did get our drone part back. That is always nice, yes. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Do you ever It was weird that with the doctor's appointment, I was like stressing about it. Everything went pretty well, and then it was almost a letdown that I'm just kind of healthy. It's almost a letdown. It's like, you ever think, oh man, I'm gonna sick. I'm so sick. The worst gonna happen. I'm gonna have to spend all this money on hospital bills and all this stuff. And then it's like, no, you're just fine. Oh, I'm just fine? Like, I feel like if I was the main character in a movie, I would have some horrible disease. And it'd be all about my brave fight versus a horrible disease. But I guess I'm just some random dude who's got nothing wrong with him now. So, okay. Not the main character, just some hobo bum. This goes to show what a scam healthy eating is. You eat like a slob and you're fine. Well, in my defense, I feel like I sometimes overstate how poorly I eat. See Die walking through the fire, yeah. Because I feel like one of the worst parts about when people eat super unhealthy is like portions, like overeating. So, like, I occasionally eat some stuff with fruits in it, like avocado or tomato or something, although probably tomato is not the best because it's probably high sugary, but... So... Doot, I have 3 HP better. Go fix piling by running through the room that's on fire, yeah. There's cloaking we can almost afford. Hole beam. Thankfully he didn't run away. Why not shoot? What's the disadvantage of shooting? Avi, you could, trigger them running away if you shoot too much. You could do too much hole damage. A couple things that could happen if you shoot too much. And there's a second store. Interesting. No offense, Rand, but as a European, eating out every morning sounds crazy to you. Well, that's fine. Do you make food every single day? I guess people do. I don't. I just, to me, making multiple meals a day, it took me an hour and a half to make dinner last night. I would feel like I would have no free time and that all of my time would go into making food if I made meals every single day. It's probably the reason why being a stay-at-home wife or husband is a full-time job if you're like having to cook, make food for an entire, family and all kinds of that kind of stuff. I think I'm going to buy this whole beam and then I'll check the store, and if I need to sell it for flak, maybe I will. I don't want to get backup battery. You eat really poorly, you have major sensory issues, you also have to eat smaller meals, so you tend to snack more. Be like a snob, maybe you'll book an appointment, we can affirm once and for all the healthy eating's a scam. Okay. And from our sample size of 2, that'll hold. What's up, Jay's Nick? When you're making food, usually make large batches so you can eat again the next few days. Well, that's what I did last night. I will hopefully be able to eat that same dinner 3 or 4 nights in a row. But still, it's like... that just... feels like such a waste of time to spend all that time making food. But I guess that's what people do. You're impressed that I'm healthy despite my breakfast diet. I mean, one of the things on the Mediterranean diet was poultry and eggs. And I'm eating sausage and eggs. Sausage isn't a red meat. I feel like my breakfast actually isn't that unhealthy. I feel it's like my dinners and snacks that are not that healthy. There's the flak one. Okay. All right, how do I do this? I just bought the whole beam, and now I immediately want to sell something and get the flak one. You hate all the tidying up for such a terrible payout. You'd rather just check a piece in the oven or chili in the microwave and be done in a few minutes. That's my thing. Like, part of the issue was it took me an hour to cook and then 30 minutes to clean. I just... ain't nobody got time for that, man. Jump for a fight and look back. I couldn't jump for a fight and look back because of the layout, Sword Art. So... I do like flak plus whole beam better, but it's going to take me a while to get that online. I could almost get this online right now. Join the slow cooker posse. Yeah. My brother always talks about how cheap it is to cook and how fast if you get better at it, but I don't like it. I don't like doing it. We can do it here. What are you talking about? Sell chain laser. If I sell chain laser, get flak, and then I fight... Well, I shouldn't fight a lot of auto scouts. Oh, jump away and come back here. Actually, I guess I could. 1, 2, 3. If I don't have to sell anything, this could be my full... This could be my weapon build for... You know what? I don't hate that, actually. What I will hate is if I go here, I get nothing, and then I go back here and just lose a jump for no good reason. Yes, you told me that, but I didn't understand. I thought you meant back there. Get married to someone who loves to cook. Wow. What a great idea. All I have to do is find the love of my life, convince them to marry me, and also convince them to love cooking. So easy. Why didn't I think of that? Oh gosh, I'll get right on that. So easy. So easy. I would love to. Honestly, I'm being very sarcastic, but I would love to have that happen. I don't know how to make that happen. I'm on 4 different dating apps. Yes, you heard me right. 4 different dating apps. God, these fucking dodges. So, I don't know. I'm trying. Apparently, I'm not very good at it. Your doc said there's plenty of fish in the sea. True, true. He did say that. In the Mediterranean Sea, I guess. Your FTL and cursing skills will definitely sweep her off her feet. Yes, I'm sure. So many dodges on this guy. That's a generous bribe. It's the worst generous bribe I've ever seen. I wonder if I'll actually be able to crew kill this. If they were in the same room, maybe. I think we've done too much damage there. Unless we get a fire, I don't think it's happening. Yeah, damn. You're hitting an old man phase of life where your ideal wife would live in her own home and we would hang out on weekends. There you go. My brother has been dating a girl for a number of months now. And she has 2 kids and he has 2 kids. And they, I think, basically do that. They work all week and then they hang out on the weekends. Like, so that's the thing. Alright, well, thankfully, a double reward will work out quite well here. So let's do it. Let's grab our flak. I could sell something for long-range scanners, but I kind of don't want to sell anything. It's a free flak. It was not free. We had to spend 65 of our scrap on it. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Sadly, not for long. Okay. Theoretically, with W shots, I guess this supposed to be 2 versus 1 shield. First one misses, it's better if the second one hits 2 because it increases chances of next volley both hitting. I think you just spouted a lot of nonsense there, I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say what you just said is complete and utter nonsense, I'm pretty sure. Shots hitting during one volley has no effect on shots hitting on another volley. Ideal relationship for you. Sugar mommy has enough money, you don't have to worry. I feel like that would not be a very healthy relationship. I know there are probably some people who have that kind of a relationship. But, pretty sure that just leads to issues. What's up, Shogi? Nightingale dropped today. Downloading it now. I saw a video about that, Shogi. I did see a video about that. You'll have to tell me how good it is. Damn it, level 2 piloting. Okay. I'm pretty sure his missile never goes down here. God effing damn it. Alright, we're just gonna have to tank all these missiles. At least it's a one. At least it's a one missile. The one damage missile, I guess. We dodged one, that's good. Good. That's not good. Okay, alright, good dodge. Not sure if I want to move somebody to repair the shields. I don't really want to. Yeah, it's time to face tank. You've got Coke Harness on the other screen, it does look good. Oh, you're watching, he's playing, Nightingale, that's cool. Looked pretty interesting. Looks like it could be fun. Been a lot of survival base building MMOs lately.
You. Give me some fucking dodges, you shitty piece of shit game.
Yeah. Did you run out of fucking missiles? Okay, good. Good. Alright, he's out of missiles. Now we can fix our shit. It might not be healthy, but you could have a Porsche. Sure. Sure. Depends on how rich your sugar mama is. I was actually talking to a girl that I met through one of the dating sites recently, a week or two ago, and like, the more I talked to her, I'm pretty sure she had a job where, you know, it was like import-exporting, and she liked to watch League of Legends. So I was like, oh, something we have in common. But the more I talked to her, the more she's like, oh yeah, I just got back to California today. I went by Rodeo Drive and did some shopping with my friends. Like, okay, that's sounds like something a rich person would do. And then she's like, oh yeah, I had some free time, so went out to a party with all my friends. It's like, okay, you're shopping at Rodeo Drive and partying all the time and flying to California all the time. I don't. And she was talking about what investments I have. I'm like, I keep my money in the bank. I don't think this is... I don't think we're on the same page in life here. I don't care about money that much. I like having money, but I don't... that is actually more expensive, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Like, this just... I don't feel like there's a connection here. Missile scouts are the bane of your existence. You felt that pass around. Nice job, Ran. Nice job. Such expression. It is only the super early games. It's hard for an open world survival craft to look that bad early, but it's pretty and simple. Talking about whatchamacallit? Nightingale, yeah. Too high, bro. She got cash money, but you don't care. Then that's even bigger plus than just having cash money. I don't. People. How do I say this? I'm kind of bad at relationships, but I also think I'm not willing to settle for something that I don't think is going to be meaningful. And just saying, oh, she's got money, or something is like, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy in my life if I'm mooching off somebody the whole time or something. That's not. It's just not what I'm shooting for right there. If I find somebody who is a good match for me and she has money, cool. But like, that shouldn't be a determining factor. I would honestly prefer it if we were both really poor, but we gelled really well, you know? But I'm also clearly bad at relationships because I've been single for years, so, you know? Okay, rescue the store. I need to go to this store and buy fuel. Never said go for it only because she got money. Just don't discount her as an option if that's the only negative trait. Well, the negative trait wasn't that she had money. It was that from my discussions with her, she led a very different lifestyle than I do. That's the main thing. Jesus Christ. Cloaking, this weapon system, 2 shields. Okay, at least we dodge. If I'm living a very different lifestyle than somebody, we're not gonna gel. At least, I don't think so. Alright, sorry, I can't look at chat right now. Sorry, chat. You're all giving me great opinions on relationships, I'm sure, right now. I need to kill this guy and get out of this stinking solar flare. If you're having a discussion with somebody and like the only thing you have in common is that you both like to watch one thing, I don't feel like there was much connection there. You know, if you talk to people a lot, I feel like you kind of understand when you have things in common, and I was not feeling a lot of commonality going on in my discussions I was having. You work for DOD. I don't know what that is. Your job does not make money. You don't want money. Cause a rift in your relationships. You have a gremlin cat, you don't need a relationship. Fair enough, sounds like you thought it all out, so the brain still works. Unless the girl will buy Rand a Sonic that brings back the croissant on his sandwich. Just say no to brioche. Shut down my engines, huh? Okay, that's fine. This is a safe fight. Okay. There's probably a crew kill here, actually. Yeah, actually, yeah. I might control the pilot over and over like we've been doing. I can do some chain laser weapon training right now too. An anti-drone, an anti-personnel drone, interesting. Yeah, I think we do a little bit of weapon training here. Nothing else I need to train. Except maybe, no, I think I got shield training on everybody, right? Yeah, okay. Your partners are both as poor as you, but they're fun and interesting, so that's better. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to comment on having multiple partners. That explodes my brain. Depart of Defense. Oh, Department of Defense. You don't talk specifics because you're not sure what is and isn't allowed. Okay. Can you target a different room so we can watch the fight and piloting better? Okay, fine. There you go. Hope that was a good time. Okay. Okay, so we do this. That should finish off the human. And then we just finish off the Engie, and that's a done. Well, how close are we to the weapon training? We have a little ways to go, so let's hold off a bit. I wish FTL knows how to enjoy FTL. I wish FTL does know how to enjoy FTL. Dating is tough at 44. You hate doing old people things, which is unfortunate since you're old. Yeah, I'm just bad at initiating social interactions. I'm bad at meeting new people. That's my issue. I feel like if I could go out and meet people, I'd be fine. But like, going up to somebody I've never met and saying, "Hi, do you like video games?" Like, I don't know how to start a conversation. I don't know how to. Hey, do you know what FTL is? Have you ever heard of League of Legends? Do you like MMORPGs? Like, how do you start a conversation? I don't even know. I can just mind control the NG. That will not do anything because the anti-personnel drone will not fight when it's only a single guy. So that actually doesn't do anything. Kasalan, did you do some more, Herpix versus runs? Sounds like you probably did. Have you ever heard of League of Legends? Don't say that. See? I don't know. It's hard for me to know what to say. Like, you know, if there's a cute girl at the gym when I'm working out, what do I say? Hi, I'm bald and lonely. You want to hang out? I mean, I don't know. You hear you. When you meet somebody new and hobbies come up, you get an eye roll. If you can't at least pretend to appreciate your hobbies, it won't work. Yeah. What's up, Frozer? GM, how you doing? Hi, do you like video games? After getting your butt beat 0-3 2 days ago, you started to play the same seed on the same ship yesterday in order to achieve a cycle under tournament conditions. Meeting people at the gym is not the right place. Seems creepy. It's one of the only places I go outside of my house. So I don't know. How are we doing here? I guess I could speed up time, but I turned off the thing here. I guess, I'll just wait it out. How many more shots do I need? This won't take that much longer with chain laser. Generally, the way that you approach it is finding a community for friendship or working on learning who they are. Yeah, and I tried to do that. I joined this meetup group and went out to like 1 or 2 meetup things, and I don't know, man. It felt like everybody was like 10 to 20 years younger than me. I just don't know how to find people in their late 30s, early 40s who like the same things I do. I just don't know how to find that. What's my opinion on Flack? I like it. Drag people off the street to meet them in your house. Sounds perfectly reasonable. Ask them out to a neutral, safe activity like coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's easy to say, just do this. But when I'm in a situation where I would like to do that, my brain is like, I can't do it. I can't force myself to put myself out there. Went to a meetup group, hung out a couple times. Now you're in a cult. Hail Satan. That's right. It's okay, you don't know how to meet people in their 20s either, yeah. Alright. So if I do one more volley, then the next volley to finish him off, that should be GG, crew kill, and weapon training, I think. There it is. Hey, we got 3 fuel from that. Beautiful, beautiful. You need to take up bowling or some such awkward activity so conversation naturally rolls. Through another gutter ball. A suck of this. Can you massage my emotions so I can improve? Yeah. Honestly, one thing I've been thinking about doing is at the workout place I go to, they have activities like join a what do they have? Pickleball tournament or club or something. So I might eventually try to do something like that. Okay. Alright, we got 2 shields, we have weapon upgrade. We have hacking and mind control, not bad. We go through 2 nebula jumps, I should get 7. Can I go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? I can beeline it through the nebula up through there. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the gifted sub, Nix. Appreciate that. Feel like you're 1 in a million that you are in about a month when it closes going to own a home before going on your first date. Yeah, that is very rare, that's for sure. Hey, alright, well we got some fuel, that's good. But I assume you're kind of like me, Zach Dog, in that social interactions are difficult. I would guess many people on Twitch are similar in that respect. Ooh, he almost did some damage there. That. Oh crap! Oh crap! I should have just hacked his weapons. Why didn't I? Why didn't I hack his weapons? Because I'm stupid. That's why. Oh man, this might be a crew kill. Damn, if that only did 2 damage instead of 3, that was a crew kill. Alright. Strawberry Converse, you certainly are awkward in that kind of situation, yeah. It's hard, man. Interacting with other people is hard. Although I honestly think I'm not that bad at it. I just am really bad at initiating the conversation. At least with women, yes, you are. You are very good at hitting it off with anyone you are not attracted to. I know that feeling. I'm the same. If there's no pressure to try to, like, make a romantic thing happen, I'm like, oh, yeah, fine, just chat with somebody. But if you're trying to, like, hit it off with somebody, it's like, oh, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You are socially hopeless, but you've come to embrace it. Nice. Terrible deal. Oh god. I don't have enough power. Freaking half power, man. Oh, how am I supposed to do this goddamn fight? Take damage, it seems. Hold on a second here. Let me let this fire. I have no freaking power. How the hell does this guy have 2 shields and fucking 3 weapon power and any amount of dodge in a half power nebulous? Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, there, we're good, we're good. I don't think there was a way to avoid damage there, to be honest. And do any amount of damage back. Could always drop DMs on Twitter or Instagram to random celebrities, hope you get a reply. Wow. I'm pretty sure that is called stalking. I don't think I'll be doing that, but thanks for the suggestion. That would be called internet stalking, I believe. And I don't plan on doing real-life stalking, so I probably won't do internet stalking either. Natalie Portman, please go on a date with me. Natalie Portman's social media person says, by the way, she's married and has kids. Please stop messaging. Please stop. You watch FTL out here playing chess while the rest of us play checkers. That's right, that's right. Alright, I could buy backup battery here, and I think I will do that. I think I will do that. I think the quest is to save a store as well. I'm gonna just spend my scrap on this stuff. Engage the rebel and rescue the space dock. Here we go. That old joke about messaging women on Facebook marketplace that are selling their wedding dress. Yeah. There we go. Surefire way to stalk internet people on the internet. Okay. Alright, so I'm supposed to rescue the space dock. Does crew killing get me a better reward? I think I'm not going to crew kill because I'm probably doing too much damage here. Ooh, okay, we got a fire. Okay, maybe. They're low enough on health and somebody runs to piling and I mind control them. This might be the crew kill. Damn it. Okay. Actually, if I get him to run to heal bay while it's hacked, if only I could force him into the heal bay. Every app is a dating app if you're Indian enough is another classic. Whoa. What? Indian enough? I don't get that. Alright. He should go try to repair heal bay after this. I don't know if we have a low or high enough level hacking. I think I might need level 2 hacking for this, but I'm gonna see if this will work here. I think he'll go to repair heal bay next. Got him! Nice. Alright, got him. That's a halberd beam. Sure wish I could afford that. After some point you thought the apps were dating you and you dating no one. Yeah, I am dating the app more than any person, that's for sure. Well played, thank you. There's probably a better way to do that, but there's probably always better ways to do things. I kind of just want to get one more power here that I can't afford. I don't know why I keep using chain laser. Do I want to sell chain laser to get something? That puts me at 55 scrap. Wouldn't be enough for halberd beam. I'd have to sell both weapons, and then I don't think I'd be able to upgrade it, right? 50 plus 65 is 115. If I sell those two, 67. Yeah, not even close. Alright, so I'm not going to sell anything. The Indians are somewhat internet famous. Not sure if there's truth or if just a meme for shooting their shot everywhere. Okay. So they have no problem putting themselves out there. That's impressive. Impressive. Alright, well, we have forced Zoltan because I went to civilian instead of NG. I'm okay with that. Alright, well, I don't want to backtrack. Okay. Let's get one power, so my power rounds up if we go half power nebula jumps. Got backup battery with that, too. Okay. That is a lot of nebulas in the Zoltan sector. But Zoltan nebulas are kind of notorious for being kind of terrible, right? So I don't know if I should even go through all those or not. Forced bait rolls on Slug C, eek. I mean, I almost want to go to all the nebula jumps just to look for manly search. I'm not sure how likely manly search is to appear in Zoltan nebulas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only need an uneven number of them. Can Zoltan border police be in a nebula? No, they can't. I feel like Mike Copley once said that manly search can only be in Zoltan nebulas if it's one of those weird spawning things. And I know that sentence doesn't make sense, but like, it spawned as a non-nebula, then got forced into a nebula, which makes it have to do a filler event or something. Okay, he's got 3 shields. Okay. Okay. Beam Master with ion charger. Thankfully the ion is down. Did your doctor request blood work? Yes. And I talked about that earlier, Shogi. Everything went pretty darn well. It's pretty healthy. Almost the things I was worried about, the doctor said, are no real issues except my diet. And the blood work that I received this morning, the test results came in, basically said I have high cholesterol. I was really close to very high, but I was not very high. I was at high cholesterol. So, diet change recommendations are what he put in the, like, review of my diet or whatever. So, I basically need to eat more fruits and vegetables, fish and nuts and stuff is apparently what I need to be eating. I can get 10 jumps if I go through 2 more nebulas. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Although, what would I want from a store right now? My weapons are kind of good. We just get hacking 2 now, but I guess we'll be a little greedy and go to the store. You can't believe I got the results so quickly, same day? No, I got them the next day, because I went to the doctor yesterday and got those results today. Apparently, the Baylor Scott and White government insurance thing that I am with and used is very streamlined process, because that was pretty fast to get results that quickly. I mean, my appointment was at 3. I got there at 2:30. The doctor probably saw me within 10-15 minutes. Was in there probably 30 to 40 minutes. Then went right next door or down the hall to a blood taking station. I was out of there in like 30 minutes. So all in all, it's probably an hour to 2 hours in total, and I got my blood test results the next day. Seems pretty crazy fast, honestly. People may talk about the American health system, and I didn't end up paying anything. So at least this experience was really good compared to the last time I went to the doctor 10, 20 years ago, whenever it was. Do I grow any plants in my home? No, I do not. You swear the diet recommendation for cholesterol living in the U.S. is don't live in the U.S.? Yeah. You saw a doctor on Thursday, bloods today, we'll get results by Friday, and that was considered an emergency appointment. That's some kind of Obamacare type thing. You're not familiar with U.S. stuffs. Yeah. Basically, I have the free health care. That's through the government.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't think it's called Obamacare still. I'm
Neo
a little
here.
unsure.
Fucking Neo.
But I have, it's called like Healthcare Marketplace. Is what I have my insurance through. That's a
Fuck
breach.
you. Give me some fucking dodges, you shitty piece of shit game.
All right, Pastor Rand, it's fine. Everything's fine. Healthcare Marketplace is what I have. Thanks, Obama. Unironically. Unironically, thanks. Alright, well, I need to get level 202 if I don't want to vent my own dudes to fix that. So, let's see what's at the store before I spend some crap on 02. Quick results. Yeah, it was really quick. So, honestly, it was a surprisingly positive experience to go to the doctor. It helps probably when you're not going to the emergency room at a random hospital with no insurance, which is the last time I went to the doctor. Well, the reason that I got scared off of doctors, basically. Thank you for the Prime sub, Thunder. Appreciate it. 2 months. Really appreciate that. There's some kind of threshold you need to be under. I don't know all the rules for it on Watch FTL. You'd probably have to Google it. I think the reason that I don't... the reason I don't pay for insurance, I'm pretty sure is because I'm under a certain income threshold. Which is not surprising, seeing as I'm a, single income person streaming for a living. Streaming and singing. Alright, let me get hack 2 here. So you probably do have to be under a certain income threshold to get government subsidized healthcare, I assume. As much as I said it was a positive experience, at the place that I went to, it seemed pretty clear that I was getting healthcare with a lot of people who are probably also other low-income people. I did not see a lot of people who looked like they were shopping. They were getting driving around in Corvettes and, have 401ks and are investing in Tesla and all that kind of stuff. Nothing wrong with being a streamer. Yeah, but it's not a high-paying position is what I'm doing. Is what I'm alluding to. I will never be accused of being rich doing what I'm doing. Although people probably will say, you're a rich streamer, but they don't know what they're talking about. You get free prescriptions because you're a type 1 diabetic. You will get that for life regardless of how much money you make because it's too dangerous to go without insulin. Interesting. Okay. I hear that the government insurance actually has benefits. When we set up insurance for our employees back in the day, we were shocked how awful the accepted employee expected cover was, huh? So YouTube short yesterday, some dude showed hospital bill to something like 70K total, but he paid only a couple $100 due to insurance. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Alright, so I'm hoping our second store isn't over there because I missed it. But honestly, the only thing I really want from a store is cloaking, and kind of at that in-between point where I'm like almost safe but not quite safe. Yes, all of my money is in offshore accounts because I am so rich. Kappa. Like when that girl I was talking about that I was talking to on a dating app asked, "How's your investments?" I'm like, just asking me that question lets me know I'm in a different income bracket than you are. 0, I don't have none. I don't have none. Don't even know what that word means. Just kidding, you know. Like, you have to have a lot more disposable income or be better with money than I am to be able to even answer that question, I feel like. Yes, I've invested points into my shield in FTL. That was my answer. Yeah, and to ask that question, she's looking for somebody rich. I don't know if she actually was, but I mean, she was asking me questions about, you know, when are you gonna buy a house? I'm like, I like living in an apartment. I don't, I mean, I live in an apartment. It's like, well, when are you getting a house? When I have a partner that I want to find a house with? And she said something like, it's so romantic that you want to go house shopping. Like, I don't want to, but okay. If you can see how I was feeling like this was not something where we were on the same page from my conversations. You know. I know, when are you gonna get a house? It's like, I don't know, I mean, soon, TM. As soon as I become super famous with my streaming and singing, I guess. That is an interesting question to ask at the start. She was probably weeding you out too, maybe. I don't know. What's up, Nietzsche? Also on a first date or even just chatting initially, your investments are none of your business. Yeah. Okay, free borders, flak 2. Okay. It didn't. I don't know. I also don't know what people talk about when they're meeting new people, apparently. So it was like, I kind of stopped chatting after a while. I was like, I just don't think we're on the same page here. Just don't think we're on the same page. Nice double reward. Triple reward, actually. That's kind of weird to you, talking about house shopping on a dating app. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, dating apps are probably I mean, if anybody who's been on a dating app, I swear half the profiles are fake or people trying to get you to join their WhatsApp investment Bitcoin farming, you know, Ponzi scheme, you know? Like, I'm sure half of the profiles are something along those lines, so. Instant red flag, if your opinion of me is that heavily dependent on what you can profit off me, then I don't want to know that person, yeah. We tried 10-year-old roguelike called FTL Fashion Life. It's the bee's knees. What's up, T-Bone Jenks? There's a dating app called Score that literally lets you shop by credit score. Oh my god, seriously. Shop by credit score, wow. I'm gonna meet the love of my life. But the first question is, are you above 600 in a credit score? That's what I really need to know to find the love of my life. How often can we go on a vacation to the Bahamas while doing no work because we are the CEO of a company that all of the employees do all the actual work? Do I seem bitter? I'm a little bitter. I don't know. Alright, good fight. Most dating app profiles you saw were thirsty women whose first line of profiles contained their Instagram account. Yeah, there's a lot of follow me on Instagram on dating apps. There's a lot of that. I'm like, why? I thought we were here to date. Why do you want me to follow you on Instagram? I mentioned that I stream on Twitch, but I don't put my channel on there because I don't want the first thing they see me is me cursing at missiles on FTL, so, you know. Surely half the profiles in dating apps are just scammers, probably, yeah. Hear them out. Hey, wow, we actually got the Zoltan Shield quest. I wasn't even thinking about that. Alright, we're getting close to cloaking. I'm gonna see if there's an early store next sector. If there's not, I'm probably gonna invest in third shield. You were asked about how are your investments doing. That's a fairly direct way of asking if you have the dough to dish out. You'd hope you'd know about the moment you were asked that. Yeah. Alright, we have enough for cloaking. Rebel or Zoltan? Ugh. I'd be swimming in girls if I put my channel out there. Oh, yeah, totally. Totally. Man, this is actually terrible. This is worse green option and I guess not worse red option, but ugh. I'm actually thinking about going green here because 2 guaranteed stores. We leaning towards... I mean, that's Zoltan 5, though. I do have mind control deal with Zoltan Border Police. I know, so many women in chat already, right? Right. God, do I actually... So it's either... Scary Zoltans in asteroid fields with border police, or bombers in asteroid fields with double drones, or rebel auto scouts in pulsars and asteroid fields with double drones. I think we go Zoltan here. That's a solid question to ask a woman on a dating site. Should I go Zoltan or rebel? True. All right, no instant store, so we're at that point. This is like, oh, this is my... one of my worst, this is one of my least favorite points to be at in a run. I'm trying to save for cloaking, but I need my third shield to not die to get to the store to buy cloaking, man. Alright, we should be able to get the quest at least. There are connections we can make it work. Alright, I do have one thing to sell, right? I have anti-personnel drone to sell. I'm gonna get dodge and a power. God, I hope my 2 stores aren't down at this dead end down here, which they probably are. There is one woman in chat, but you're a lesbian. Nice. Oh, come on, man. These freaking Zoltan Nebula jumps. And there's the... God damn it. Okay. If I sold both chain laser and anti-personnel, I'd be able to sell cloaking, and I think that would be worth it. So let's check if they have cloaking. Hey, there's 2 lesbians in chat. All right. Lesbian love right there. I have enough, right? I hope you are both very happy in your relationship status. Hearing a bunch of single lonely men talk about being single and lonely. Let's see here. So I get, if I go through one nebula, I get 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, we can make this work. I'm gonna skip that store, I think. Do I want to buy fuel or repairs or anything here? I would love to have been able to buy that heavy laser, but we got our cloaking and our hacking. We're probably fine now. You are a woman and married. All right, there you go. We have some really healthy relationship women in the chat. There you go. It's not just lonely men on Twitch, even though that's what everybody jokes about. You've got fun issues with relationships because of your job. Interesting. What is your job? Or do you not want to say what your job is? Because relationship issues dealing with job sounds like a different type of challenge to deal with. There are healthy relationships now? I mean, I hope so. I hope there are some.
Come on with these fucking
My mom and dad
dodges,
have been
man.
married for like many years. I think they're fairly healthy in their relationship. Although I have a feeling there's a lot of guilt tripping involved between the two of them, but you know, that's probably normal in any long-term relationship, I would guess. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, I'm not single. Oh, okay. Good job. Dating apps are a bit of a losing proposition from the start because if they actually do what they are supposed to do, they lose clients. Yeah. You're so glad you never had to bother with dating apps. You're a lonely lesbian on Twitch. All right. You're doing some very weird things for your work. Okay, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can do that. We can't hit the store. All right, so what do I want to do next? I want to get weapon value point. I want to get third shield, but I kind of need power before I do anything else, I think. Let's do that and work towards third shield next. Feel like your husband and you are in a healthy relationship. We do argue, but that's normal. You refuse to use dating apps. Very bad for your mental health. Yeah, I feel like the dating apps that I'm on just become a chore because I'm like, okay, let's swipe for a bit. Okay. Nobody that seems to be real or compatible. Let's move on. Been married for almost 15 years, living the dream. It wasn't easy at first, yeah. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want to hack your weapons. Glad to hear you living the dream. Let's might control the pilot here. Hope we tripled it. Very good. Damn, he has shield value point. Good dodge. Very nice. Not a bad deal. I'm gonna go ahead and not take that. Okay, he doesn't have any dodging, so he should be dead. Unless he resists. Okay, we're good. You met your significant other on a dating app? I have multiple friends who have done that. So, I know it can work. It's just, it's probably just like real life dating. A jungle you gotta navigate. Oh yeah, you work for the Department of Defense. You did say that. Okay. Pokemon Go dating app. Gotta catch them all. Maybe that sounds too kidnappy. For you, it's as long as you don't bring the weird shiznizzle home. You don't care where you work. Okay, nice. What if you work at home as a streamer? Everything you do is weird shiznizzle at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can't go to the store unless I'm skipping this quest. And this quest is either Zoltan Shield or a free Zoltan, so... Honestly, Envoy right now would be kind of good. I've gotten 0 free crew this run. Not ideal. 0 free crew is not ideal. For dating apps and mental health advice, Healthy Gamer GG has great tips. What is that? I've not heard of that. Okay, that's fine. Two fuel on a drone part, 16 scrap, that's a crap deal. Right, he's gonna... Where's that guy going? Okay, took out my hacking, that's fine. Beautiful. Good fight. I think the term now for the dating landscape is hellscape. Hearing dating stories feels good. Being in a marriage, yeah. It's fine. Navigation is always hard. You just need long-range scanners for my dating situation. That would help if I could find some scanners to help me navigate the dating scene. Healthy Gamer GG is a psychologist working on gaming addiction. I have one, and mental health for gamers. Is that like a YouTube channel or a website? I've not heard of that. I might want to check it out. Because one of the things I did talk to the doctor about was just loneliness is one of the things I deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually can get 5. I guess do I want this jump or do I want this jump? Since I don't have long range scanners, it probably doesn't matter which one I go. If I go 1, 2, 3. Nah, I think I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As much as you love your job, the weird things you deal with have to come home with you. You met your parents on, both your partners online. You met your wife 20 years ago on a message board. Okay. Wheel of Time RPG. Oh, that's awesome. All right, what do you got? Sure, it's not a terrible deal. I need 14 more scrap. We can have 3rd shield. We want to come over to the US and give you a big hug. Thank you, appreciate that. All right. I'm gonna attempt to not use a drone part here. This might be greedy, but let's see. Oops, I did not shoot it at the right place. Okay. It's not like I have debilitating loneliness or something, but you know. It's hard when you're older and everyone in your age group is either married or has kids or both. And you don't have a lot of social outlets. You know, I remember being in college and doing so much fun stuff with my friends from high school and college. And now all of those friends, even some of them still live in Dallas, but I haven't seen them in 10 years. Because they are literally married with kids and have their own social circles that I'm not a part of. You know, it's hard to find social circles when you stay at home playing video games all day, you know. You have 2 computers at home that are completely air-gapped and secure in case shiz-nizzle happens. Okay. Keeps aliens at home. That's probably what it is. Okay. Alright. We can get 3rd shield. Still a little low on power, but we have cloaking all our systems and 3rd shields. If I wasn't a little bit behind in weapons and have gotten no free crew, I'd probably be feeling really good about this run. You are your last single friend. Luckily, people's kids are getting older, so your social life has been on the rise a bit. Alright, hail them. Rexalation Fire deals without war. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. And... Alright. Can't argue with the Zoltan Shield. It's insane to you how fast some of your friends can find new relationships. Like, damn, you broke up with your boyfriend of 3 years less than 2 months ago. How do you already have somebody new? Yeah. Alright, here is this. Shenanigans. Big giant missile going along with it. I'm not through yet. Yeah. I have to focus up, chat. I have to focus up. There's a fire somewhere and I don't know where it is. How much fucking dodge did I just get hit during? Oh, I fucking hate this game. And his ship is... Okay, I need to fucking get out of here. And I can't right now. Come on, O2. Don't be a piece of shit to me right now. This is bad. I have only 60% dodge here.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot! Oh, I hate this fucking game.
I haven't hit all 3 shots a fucking single time yet. Okay. We can now maybe get out if we need to. There. Okay, missile is up. Okay, no panicking, no panicking. Got it. Whew, that was a sketchy ass bullshit fight right there. Alright, only 1 missile hit us, I think. I need to check if I have a fire somewhere. I heard one earlier, but I think it went out. God damn that stupid event. While you have a husband, you must say it's really hard for us that all our friends have kids now and you can't have a child because of a disability. You look at fostering or adopting, but decided against it for a lot of reasons. Yeah. We had Zoltan Shield, yes. Not gonna lie, loneliness is one of the biggest problems in modern times. Yeah. Tell me about it. Every time someone from your group gets married, you might as well hold a funeral for how often you're going to see them going forward. Sucks, even if it's understandable. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's refresh you, even though I don't want to lose the training. I still feel like I need to do that. I know. That could have gone really bad. Thank God he didn't missile my weapons. If you missiled my weapons, I was screwed there. Nice job keeping calm. Thank you. Alright, we really need power and dodge right now. I'm gonna go the double power first, though, because that's what I'm really having issues with, is my power situation. Yeah, it's brutal when it's things outside of your control. Yeah, you watched a video mentioning the birth rate in the South Korea. Those numbers are in South Korea. The numbers are scary, huh? Oh man, I got a free scrap recovery arm. I was hoping I was about to get a big free repair there. Oh well. All right, I have all my systems. Rock or NG? Honestly, I kind of want to go NG and buy an NG crew right now. You have a wife and 3 children, and love that you have to spend time apart. And love that you have to spend time apart from them due to your work. You love that you have to spend time apart. You love that you like getting time away from them? Psst. Oh no, past. Past random in those tense situations makes you laugh and you feel bad for it, huh? Another halberd beam. I think I want to come back here and buy that. Maybe the whole laser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I might come back. There's no NGs here, are there? Let's go get some scrap and come back to here to maybe buy the halberd beam, get that unlocked, potentially. You're the only child of a single mother. It's really difficult with so many people around you at home. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to hack weapons here. Hacker shields guarantee our first shot gets through. Yeah, I will say when I like visit my brother sometimes and like his kids are there, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, so I'm interested in how well I would even function if I had a wife and multiple kids. I don't know if that would be good for me, but... Oh wait, no. There's another store there. Why did I think I'd go all the way around and come back there? I can only go 1, 2. I could afford the halberd beam now, though. Single women around 40 are one of the following. Divorced 1 to 2 times, meaning they quit the second things got taught. Single and crazy, spent her last 20 years building a career, and suddenly the biological clock wakes up, she wants a family. That seems like a very, holy free flack, cynical view of the dating scene. Right, maybe I don't need to buy a halberd beam now. That seems very shallow thinking right there. Although I will say a lot of the women around that age that are on dating apps do have children already. It's definitely true. Yeah, that's very generalizing right there. I don't know that I agree with that. Sounds like a very bitter outlook as well. I think I might need to buy a human here. Can I get the other flak online? Almost. Let's get weapon value. Let me think about buying a human. Or Zoltan. I'm gonna think about it and then say probably no. Thank you for the double flak bits, Nietzsche. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely widowed folks, and there's all sorts of folks on dating apps. The sad thing to me is how many people seem to be trying to profit off of them and use them for fishing and stuff. That's the worst part to me about the dating apps is the fake accounts or the, you know, fishing for views on or something. It's just, it seems like it's so much quagmire is the word, probably the best word for it, a quagmire. Dated a woman in her late 40s who was starting her transition, that's why she was single. Interesting, okay. Okay. Give him the old OF link. What's OF? Okay, there's another store. I would buy an NG right now. I would buy an NG, so let's... Catfishing terrifies you? Yeah. Only on dating apps. Actual catfishing in a river is probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. I'm actually going to take that deal. I don't think it's a very good deal, but I'm going to take it. Yes, join my only rans. Oh, OF is OnlyFans. Gotcha. Okay. Well, still no NG for sale, so let's get our weapons, I guess. Can I afford a drone part? Yes. I can't tell. That looks like a dive on 4. By 1 fuel. Actual catfishing is also horrific. Is it really? Okay. Damn it. Please don't give... So what can we get from give them the fuel? The map is the worst, but we can get scrap, we can get... Can we get free crew? Can we get repairs? What are the other things? Oh, Rand, you pure soul. Oh, because I didn't know what OF was. Well, I'll tell you, the amount of abbreviations I see in chat, and people expecting me to know what they are, is too damn high. So, you've gotten a flak for 2 fuel. We can get a free weapon. Fucking hell, I swear it's a map every goddamn time. Fucking map. Every goddamn time, I swear. Okay, well, this should be a pretty safe fight, though, at least, with our resultant shield. Every goddamn time, it's a frickin' map for all of my... I think 4 fuel is the highest amount, too. I swear 4 fuel for a map is like what I get every time we get that stupid event. So annoying. Alright, we're wrecking this guy, though. I'm taking a stupid 3 fuel deal after giving away fuel 4. Catfish taste with their skin, apparently. Interesting bit of knowledge. Trivia there. Okay, cool. I know, chatters keep saying things like FTL, SRA, NG, GGCT. How am I supposed to know? No, the ones I don't know are like, what was one the other day? Someone did WPI, and I was supposed to know that's weapon pre-igniter. AR is apparently automated reloader. Like, I played this game 6,000 hours or something, and I don't know these freaking abbreviations. SOL, I know that one. Shiznizzle out of luck, but you know, there's too many abbreviations to keep track of. Number of abbreviations too damn high in this chat. Too damn high. Okay, what do you have? Pretty crap for weapons, so I'm gonna try to not use a drone part here. Just like the rent, it's too damn high. Very nice. How'd you get the second flak? I actually did get a free flak. We did get 1 free flak. I forget what event it was from. The distress beacon or something? I honestly forget. Okay. Got fuel, that's good. I kind of just want a store to buy NGs. I can't believe I've gotten 0 crew in 7 sectors. And the first 2 sectors, I got a couple crew kills, man. Have anything to sell? Not really, unless I'm selling Zoltan Shield, so let's save our scrap here. The other day you had a WPI drop for free, but you were running 2 IB2s, so you sold it for an AR to go with LRS and a DRA for your DC system. Yeah. So easy to understand. I don't know why anybody has a hard time following sentences like that. So easy. So easy. Okay, we're through already. That's very nice. I swear I hit C. Damn it, I didn't fucking power it. Fucking hell. Didn't power it, had 0 fucking dodges. Thanks, video game. Thanks. Thought I powered everything. I was aiming my goddamn weapons while trying to put my power in systems and failed. No, we didn't take that much damage, it's fine. Just annoying. It's like that scene from Good Morning Vietnam. Yeah, somebody mentioned that last stream we talked about this. Robin Williams going on a rant about acronyms or something. I've never actually watched that movie. Okay. Let's slowly get our ship powered while saving enough scrap to buy an NG from a store. That was you who said that, Taters? Nice. It's a hilarious scene. Probably need to check that out at some point. I wonder if I've seen it before. Maybe. Alright, well there's one store. I do have enough for an NG. Do I want to have enough for other stuff? No, I think we just need to search for other stores. If this doesn't have an NG. There's a WPI, everybody. Wow, I think that's 4 stores in a row with no crew. 4 stores in 7 years ago. I couldn't find crew. How many gems do I have? 6, or I'm not going to spend scrap on fuel, probably. Although I might buy 1 fuel at this store. I feel like the only thing I kind of need is crew. Alright. Shield-trained NG, I guess. Honestly, I feel like I'm really far behind this run. Like, we are in Sector 7. I don't have level 3 hacking. I don't have 4 shields. I have a feeling this is going to be a very low effing score run. A low effing score run. I feel really far behind right now, to be honest. Especially on a ship that starts out as strong as this ship does. I didn't buy fuel, by the way. Oh, that's a fire bomb that actually can't get through our Zoltan shield. That's good. Wow, they killed that really fast. Before I could even vent them. Goodness. I hope I vented this in time. Nope. Fuck you, game. Alright, well, we'll use it to get some NG repair training, I guess. Four shields is a luxury purchase. No, we're not getting 4 shields this run. I'm just hoping I get enough to get 5th engine, 3rd hacking, and enough power to power it all. We're not probably getting any weapon upgrades, any shield upgrades. Yeah, I'm still good for the win, I think, but I'm not going to be able to crew kill very well phase 1 either with this build, unless I get like a free heavy laser or firebomb or fire beam or something. probably okay, but we're not strong. Get hack 3 next. Don't have power either. I want the Howard beam to get through as my Zoltan shield goes down or anything. I actually don't have enough fuel to finish this sector currently, I don't think. I'm gonna take that for the drone parts and the fuel. Scrap gains were not great there, but... Phase 3 might be scary with so few crew. Yeah, that's why I would want to crew kill Phase 1. Of course, I always want to crew kill Phase 1, but yes. If I saw another store, would I go to it? And I need scrap so badly right now. No. We don't have that choice. Is there a good dive here? Not really. There's something like disconnected over here that could get more jumps. That might be worth a dive, but... Ooh, boy, man. Alright, power. Hitting those sweet whole beam swipes is quite difficult on no pause, I imagine. Very satisfying when it does happen. Yeah, and I don't think I do it very often. Drone parts here. Very nice. Don't need to cloak the missile unless it hits after the laser, which it does. Good.
Good job, Neo. Good dodges.
Okay. Engine. So now we have 100% dodge while we're cloaked. Okay, that's good. Looks to be a rough flagship fight. Potentially. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on if we have a good Sector 8 or not. Or if we can, like, maybe get some sort of free weapon in the next... I mean, do I want to dive for 1 extra jump? 1 extra distress? The dive is pretty safe with Zoltan Shield and... cloaking hacking. So I probably do want to check distress. I'm gonna do 1 dive. You're back, Nateni, trying to make the quiz work, but it does not. So you'll write in the chat when it is working. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I think... So Nateni, if you want to do your FTL quiz, it will be after this run, before the next run. So I think we might have fun with FTL knowledge after this run, potentially. So that might be a fun, different thing we do. There's a store that I just spent my scrap before, but I wasn't gonna... I could have double dove for the store, but I don't want to double dive, I don't think. Not especially since I spent all my scrap. Double flak equals win. You all are way more confident than I am in how FTL can screwage us. Screwage McDuck us. Damn it. This pilot hacked. He dodged a lot of flax there. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, that's safe dive. Let's go. Don't need the fuel or anything. Okay. Our repair stations are in weird places. Don't necessarily need repair stations. I kind of just need scrap gains. I have enough drone parts, I think. Oh, come on. Don't give me empty jump Sector 8. Come on, FTL. Come on. Sector 8 store. Wow, this is shitty. I think I'm going to have a really shitty Sector 8 right now. First jump being empty is a really bad sign. An intruder, no boarding drone, okay. I need some really good double rewards here. Repair when I'm at goddamn full health. Thanks, FTL, thanks. I freaking knew this shit was gonna happen too. Come on, man, it's taken over all my shit. Oh, FTL is just shitting all over me right now. God damn it, this is not good. Hoping to avoid extra dives by going into this dive early. God damn it, FTL, shitty game. Okay, I've got 2 weapons offline, that's pretty good. All right. I won't have a bunch of my systems online, I think, going from one fight to another, so I need to wait a little bit longer. So let's call that good. 10 power and weapons, yeah, typical FTL. Okay, outpost is guaranteed double reward. This is what we needed. We need stuff like this right now. That's really good. We need some triple, double, double, triple rewards right now. Triple, triple, double, double rewards. I mean, keep making that same stupid joke, sorry. Or good job on marketing, whichever burger place it was that used that slogan or whatever. Have I ever played Cosmeteer? I have. There's an entire YouTube playlist of that, of me playing that. It's a lot of fun. 56 scrap, 41 scrap. That is pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. Yep, we put in a good, I don't know, 40, 50, 60 hours probably into the game. Basically played until there was no content left. For Cosmeteer. It's a good game. There needs to be more to do in that game. Alright, start getting the important value points. Store worth per crew. I'd have to backtrack, and I don't think you can afford to backtrack. And it's probably going to get taken over, so. How did my Night Elf Shadow Priest run end? Off stream, I was lazy and impatient, and I tried to run through Dustwallow Marsh, Dustwallow, however it's said, Dustwallow Marsh at level 32, and died off stream. It was a really, really silly, stupid death. So, stupidity and laziness is how I would describe my death. Maybe less stupidity and more laziness or impatience. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. The worst part about it was the whole being off stream when I did it. It was so dumb of me to... I was trying to get some trade skill stuff done off stream and took a shortcut that was actually a death cut. All right, we got a little bit more scrap. Okay, man, this really sucks for crew killing phase 1. I have no way to start fires or breaches. As much as I love Flax, the no fire or breach chance kind of sucks. And we'll get the mind control value point, I guess. Maybe with level 2 mind control or something, we can get a couple of crew kills in the shield room. Upgrade doors, yeah, maybe force phase 3. There's a chance we get a repair after phase 1. That could be nice. Alright, so the delayed hack is the annoying thing with the Zoltan shield. I never saved your position on shields, crazy. Alright, so delayed hack on weapons is what we're hoping won't happen. But we should have a safe place to jump to. Yep, we couldn't even get the store. When you see my WoW streams, you really want to re-up and tank for me, but you're way too much of a baby to play hardcore. You're also way too careless, yeah. Hardcore WoW is a very different animal. Sure. Not cloaking that. Oh man, beam does damage now, doesn't it? Oh, he hacked my filing. Okay, well that's better than other things.
Come on, man, these fucking dodges.
Damn, that was almost a crew kill. Did we get 0 crew kills? 0 crew kill phase 1, or maybe the mind control guy died. All right, we do get a repair station. Let's get it while it's guaranteed. We got 1 crew kill from mind control. Okay. Man, that is not. It's not great. I'm not gonna be able to deal with the boarding drone very well. Ugh. Oh, phase 3. We're gonna have to use it. We're gonna have to use abduction strats. And probably still have a really hard time. Subdark Fawful. Alright, yeah, let's get level 3 shield, level 3 doors, I mean. We get an extra potential scrap gain here for this extra ship fight, maybe. If this is a ship fight, not an empty jump. Okay, I thought for sure that was an empty jump. There is not enough time, so I do need to crew kill this if I can. Yeah. Goal here is to wait to mind control till I can control the doors with hacking. Got a repair drone though, but we did do good damage to the shields. So this, and now they're all in this room. I don't think I'm going to be able to crew kill this. I think I've done too much damage. Man, it's really hard to get crew kills when you have no way to start fires. Unless I do an O2 crew kill, but he's got a heal bay. It's not happening. You become very closely acquainted with a squeeze bottle and a flexi hose. With friends like these, who needs enemas? Haha! Wow, Rudy Van Winkler, wow. Where's Wham Bambola to appreciate your pun? And there's our last value point. Or maybe I just want actual power. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Backup battery level 2 thing. So I'm going to do is open all the doors. NG's going to have to run around to wherever the boarding drone is going to be. If it's any of these systems up here, I probably ignore it. Recently had a really good Rock B run and have unlocked Rock C. You had one big scare on it though. Congrats on the win. I'm really afraid of phase 3. Can't cloak the first missile because we have to cloak the overclock thing. You should have 0 goddamn dodge with this ship. Okay. Okay, man, I didn't get any crew kills here either, did I?
Fucking missiles, man.
Breach there. They died right there, but it didn't actually count because the animation didn't finish. Oh, okay. We have a lot of health for phase 3, so maybe that's okay. I'm really freaking out about phase 3 with only 4 crew. You believe in me? Okay. Let's refresh our health on these guys. It will be delayed boarding, that's true. Which I'm not sure if that's a good thing. You don't think we'll have to kidnap because our DPS is good? I need to make sure I auto-fire my weapons until the Zoltan shield's down, for sure. Depends on where they board, I'll be honest. I feel like it depends on where they board. Actually, I'm just going to have this NGB here. Pretty sure shield recharging is going to be less important than stopping the humans from getting around my ship. Actually does give me 1 extra power, so let's just clone Bay online, I guess. It doesn't matter who they mind control, I'm gonna... Oh, that's true. Well, yes, they will be mind controlled and I'll instantly counter it. That is a lot of borders. A lot of borders. Hope our DPS is good enough. I need you to not dodge a bunch, sir. Okay, dodges.
Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man!
Oh, I messed that up. Okay, it's fine. I messed that up, actually.
Death by 1,000 fucking
Good dodges,
missiles,
good dodges. There's another swipe that's better than that. Okay. Man, double flax, you're OP. There's the better swipe. GG! Nice! Frickin' double flak DPS, baby. Who even needs crew? GG cookie time. Slug C, baby. Alright, 7 in a row. I was probably more stressed about that than I should have been, but I think our dodges were pretty darn good. I think we didn't have nearly as many missiles hit us as could have. I think Zoltan Shield delaying his boarding helped a lot there too, actually. GG apple slice time, yeah, right. That's what I should be doing. So that was Slug C. And that was a win. I would not be surprised if we have less than 5k score here. 4708. That is, for Slug C, really freaking low, I feel like. 36 ships and 94 jumps, 4 crew. Less than 100 Sector 1. Yeah, look at these Civ sectors. Those are really bad early Civ sectors, I think. Was Zoltan 5 our best besides the boss sector? Holy crap, that was a bad scrap run. Alrighty, my friends. A win is a win, and we always take that, even if it's a weak win on a strong ship. When we come back, I think that maybe Niteni might have a little FTL quiz that we might want to try to do, so we might do that as a little fun thing before we do our next run. But before we do that, I'm going to stand up, stretch, use your restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. We come back, we will do some more FTL shenanigans. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends. Enjoy chair time.